Hey guys, you already know what it is. It's your boy Hugh G's back with the brand new Titan Awaken video. For today's video, we're going to be doing our account review because we have finally made it to 100 mil BP or power. I know some of you guys watching the video will be like, geez, how are you at 100 mil when I can clearly see you're at 98? Well, the reason why is because I'm using my best team, not my highest star team. My highest star team gives me more BP than my strongest team. But to prove that I am actually at 100 mil, we just go to ranking and then here you go. 100 mil BP. That is my highest power record ever. So whichever your highest power record is, it will just automatically be there, right? So that's basically what it is. So we are at 100 mil. So I just wanted to show you guys where my account is basically. So for mobile trial, I can't go into it right now because we are attacking. Oh, perfect. We stopped the attack. We just lost. So we are actually at 1,352. And we are number one in the leaderboard. Where's oh, he's not even at 12 yet. We are number one at the leaderboard. That's how far we can go. And for this combat training, for the team progress, we are at stage 84. For the solo progress, we are stage 135. Let me see the ranking. Who's behind me? Oh, we're actually not the first. We're actually not the first. Oh, nice. We're actually second. I thought we would be first. But anyway, I see the ranking for this. Are we first? Okay, for this one, we're first. Okay. So in terms of solo, I guess his solo team is better than my solo team, but my team is better than his team. But anyway, that's where we are. That's where we are. Let's go for tactic duel. We are number one here with 4,000 points. For elite duel, we are also number one, the first rank on here. For elite, we are also occupying the first rank. For rank battle, we are also number one with the 4,212 points. For the X server, we are also taking the number one. We're just number one. Honor duel, we are number one, but the last honor duel we actually lost. We lost to Tanjiro. I think his name is Tanjiro, right? Yeah, we lost to Tanjiro. Crazy. Most of the time we beat him, but there's a small percentage of him beating us. And the RMG just wasn't on our side for that battle, so we lost. It is what it is. We're gonna get back to number one this Sunday when we attack again. That's pretty much it for this, guys. For these instant, the time reversal, I want them to update this. Like, they should update this because at the beginning it was giving us a lot of nice reward. It was giving us some nice reward, but I have cleared this so long ago. So that's pretty much what it is here. We clear it. For those of you that's doing this, like, obviously, you already know what you get off of this. You get these guys right here, which helps you to gain those special type of gears. I would recommend, if you have enough gems, obviously, you should, use the 500 gems to do it again, so you can actually get those gears quite faster than usual if you're able to complete the first wave. If you're not, then it is what it is. And for Fort Slava, we are not number one. This one is just basically, for me personally, it's mostly gem farming. This is where I get my gems, most of my gems, especially by attacking people that has a lot of gems. We have done all our attempt already, so we can't showcase it. But if you play in the game, I'm sure you already know how this go. You basically go here to, and then you make sure you go to the last one so you can get the highest amount of fort points, and then you occupy it, and then you just wait for like 7 hours or 8 hours to get your reward, and then you could come here to fight people with either based on what you're looking for. If you're looking for points, then you would want to attack someone with 11,000 or 1,100 points. If you're looking for gem, you would look for whoever has the highest gem. If you're looking for whatever you're looking for, you just attack whoever has the most, right? That's pretty much what it is for this one. I can't really showcase too much of that. These guys are the most. This is where you farm most of your gem. This is where I got most of my gem. Right now where are we at? We are at 12 and 13 stage. No, I guess you could say 12. We haven't complete the 12 stage yet because it's pretty hard. We need about 15 more stars to get 5,000 gem. 5,000 gem. Plus this gives us 1,000 each time. I think each time, 1,000. So imagine, basically we could get what? 1,000 plus, is that 15? So you can get 15,000 plus 5. That's like 20,000 altogether just by completing all these. Right now we're not quite there yet, but let's see if we can actually restart this. Normally we just skip them. If it work, it work. It don't work, it don't work. But since I think this might be my first time showcasing this mode. I think so. I'm gonna just let it rip and show you guys what team I'm using for these. The first team is basically the limited team. So you have everybody on the limited team except for Zeke. Cause Zeke is too OP. Like my boy can basically carry a whole team. Like when I say carry a whole team, not in terms of damage, but in terms of allowing them to take less damage. So what do I mean by that? Because his ability to reduce the other team's rage, that means they cannot perform any ultimate. And if they can't perform ultimate, then they basically going to have a hard time of defeating you. So that is why I put Zeke on another team instead of keeping him with the limited. But these guys should do pretty good. You have Levi for the main damage dealer, and we have Gabby for sub damage dealer. I say sub only because I don't have her. She's only at 5 stars. We have our boy over here, Aaron Krieger, for the tankiness and for the taunt. Because taunt is a very important ability in the game. If you taunt your opponent, they can only do basic attack, and if they're doing basic attack, like that's not gonna do basic attack in this game is pretty weak. They're not gonna be doing much damage to you, so that's why taunt is super good for that. And we're using Erwin. Erwin is pretty good for the team buff that he provides, and also he does decent amount of damage. And then we're using Historia, the queen, for she's our healer. and we're using UR Mikasa for, she's like something in the middle. She does healing, but only after she dies, right? And she also does okay amount of damage. She's a niche character. She just do a little bit of everything. She don't really focus on one thing. So she's like a healer slash attacker. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Healer slash attacker. I don't think she does any support, like team wide support. I think she only support her own self. By the looks of it, it seems like, I don't know, we might win because who do they have? They have a healer, they have a buffer. The only attacker they have in here is basically Hermit Titan, and she's just about to die. So I think we got this one. Yep, 3 more left. I think we got this one, and our team is pretty much healthy. For the first stage, the requirement for this stage is to not have anybody die. Yeah, you can't have anyone died for the first stage, and for the second stage, I think the requirement for that, you need to have 70 something percent of HP overall in the team. So even if somebody die, as long as you have that amount of HP, I think that's, you could get 3 stars for that. And for the last one, you just need to beat the team before 6th turn. So if I put this team for the last one, they're definitely not making it. Look at that. They're kind of lucky. I don't think they have any Annie on this. There was no Annie. So oh yeah, no death on the first team. This one is survivability. So you're going to see what I mean by how good Zeke is. For this team, Aaron is basically our main damage dealer in this team, and we have Porco. Porco is a sub DPS. Zeke is our supporter in the sense of reducing rage, and Armin is our healer. And what's the girl name? Forgot her name. I legit forgot her name. Let me see if I can see it on this. I can't. Oh, we have Pirk, and we have her. They don't show her a name. Forgot her name. But her role in this team is basically the team buff she provide. Look at that. Zeke, oh, boom. No special for you. Let's get it. Boom, boom, boom. They're all forced to do basic. Boom. Basic. Slow them down. Also, her peaks, or peak or perk. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. Her role in the team is 1, slow. She's able to slow the enemy. 2, she's able to decrease their attack. So that's pretty good. Zeke, I know Zeke already provided a speed buff for the team, but pairing them two together is actually pretty good, since she's able to slow them down. So while Zeke also does speed down too. Zeke does speed down and speed buff for the team, and she doesn't give no speed buff, but she does speed down and attack down. So pretty good overall. So now we just have to face those 2 Annies. Hopefully we kill one of them. Can Zeke save us from her attack? No, he can't. She might kill somebody if she does follow up. Oh, no follow up? Oh, lucky us. She didn't do no follow up, and she's basically done. Yeah, she's done. Very nice. Very, very nice. Most damage over here is gonna be Aaron, obviously 114. And then last but not least, this team is my wonky team, basically, right? Like, they're still good, but our main purpose of this is just attacking. But because they nerf my Annie, she can definitely do she can definitely clear it, but like if it was before the nerf, she would have a much easier time because she would have attacked and then she would have done her follow up right away. But now she has to wait for the requirement to do the follow up. So which takes a little bit of time to actually kill them because we have to beat this team before we reach 6 turns. So this is the second turn right now. Let me see. We're facing one Annie, so we're probably gonna do it. We're only facing one Annie, so one Annie is not too scary, but two Annie, three Annie is ridiculous. They'll just really just kill you just like that. Boom. For that, oh, we're almost 2 turns. We only have 3 people left. So for this team, we have Reiner here for the damage sharing because he is able to help your strongest attacker survive. So in this case, it would have to be my Annie. So he's protecting my Annie from dying. And we have the SSR plus Mikasa. She's basically here to prevent the enemy from healing themselves. She does not allow them to heal. And we have Annie for the main damage dealer. We have Historia, the old one, for basically the confusion and the speed buff. We have Will, he's our healer, so it's to keep our team alive. And we have what's his name? I forgot his name, but he's also a healer. I just put him there just to kind of help Will keep our team alive, and he's also able to provide attack. I think they both provide attack. Oh, we did it before 5. Boom! We just get 1,000 gems. That is so nice. We just got 1,000 gems. Very nice. But we're not gonna continue because I think I want to do a separate video for this one specifically. This mode is the main reason where you should honestly, if you have the gem, I know you probably focusing on one character or one team. You should basically just pull for everybody because it's not like you can pull until you max out a character since there are limits to it, right? You can only get like one copy for free, not for free, but like with gems, you can only get one copy of whichever character's banner's on. If you want more than that, you're gonna have to basically pay. You get what I'm saying? So you just get one copy of one person each time the banner comes, so you can gradually and slowly build a lot of characters, like I'm doing. That's why I'm able to perform really well. This is recruitment. That's the only way I'm able to perform really well on this mode and reach this far. This one don't have a ranking, so you can't really see how far these other people are on this mode. That's pretty much for the instant, and for Legion, we're actually in a battle right now. By the looks of it, I would say we might win it, but I don't know. I don't know if we need some people to attack. We need some people to attack. Who's on right now? Shadow's on. I don't know if Shadow does have done his attempt yet. That's pretty much. There's not really much to say about that. I guess we finished this one, so we can get this ability here, which is good for attackers. This is for, what is that? Guard. I think that's guard. Oh, this is guard. Let me see which is which. Oh, it doesn't say the name. Come on. Oh, I think that's where it says the name. Okay, this is for assault. This is for I think that's guard. It's for defense, and this is for support. We finished the support and the defense and the assault. Well, we need like 2 more to actually get the highest level 3 one for the guard. Oh, and also for the advanced combat, we did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot. There's actually what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're like almost halfway there, basically. Almost halfway. Almost halfway there. They don't really give you too much of a BP here, but I guess it's good to have, right? It's very good to have. Where are we at? There's not really too much to talk about. Like, you basically just do this in auto. It goes around. It probably drop it, like, position some soldiers, get some rewards, and pretty much that's like a little fun side thing to do. It's not really too crazy. For this, we max it out. This is the max you could get is large V. For this one, we have done quite a lot. We've done this, we've done trust, we've done forest giant, we've done underground city, we've done. Now we're actually at corpse headquarter. For this one, we're at level 4, and we we have unlocked quite a few. Well, not really. I guess not really. We have 2 here. We have 1, 2, 3 here. We have 1, 2 here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 here. Pretty good. Where do we upgrade? I forgot the upgradation one. So it was there, no? Upgrade. Okay, yeah, these guys. You're able to upgrade the collector, but I already maxed them at level 5. Level 5, I just need to unlock some of these. You get some BP. You get some good. I guess it's a good amount of BP in here once you level them up. So you should actually try and work on that. This is like a long grind. It's not something you could do like finish very quick. You just kind of work on it over time. That's pretty much what it is for these. But let's go to the story. For the story, since we reached 1/5 level 150, we are at chapter 23. I'm not sure what chapter is next after that. I don't think there's any. Yeah, this seems to be the final chapter for the story. I don't know if they're going to update it or not, but we'll have to see once we complete it. We have not completed just yet. Now we just go and do our soldiers. And for our team, we are using 2 attacker, 2 healer, 1. I guess Zeke is also an attacker, but he's like an attacker / supporter. So I guess you could say 2 attacker. Yeah, 2 attacker, 2 supporter, 1 attack supporter, and 1 tank. Yeah, that's our team. So we have our boy Aaron at max stars at 13 star. For his awaken, we just unlocked the first 3. Mainly because we want him to be able to do his special in the first round. That's the obviously it's good to go all the way, but those resources are kind of hard to come by. For our boy, gear wise, we are using Eternal on him, which is good. We are using Eternal on him because Eternal allowed me to do more damage, that is why I'm using Eternal on him. If for him, because of his build, because of how he plays, you can actually use Eternal or or Blazing on him, because Blazing is for like a more tanky build, more survivability, while Eternal is more of an attack build, right? Because I already have a tanker, I don't need to make him a tanky build, so I turn him into an attacking. But if I did not have the other Eren, I would put him as my tank. But yeah, I have a tank build on him. For the badges, I am obviously doing putting anything that allows me to do more damage. Like these guys are like they're good. I would say tenacity is better than rage only because it's reapplicable. This one you cannot reapply it. This one once the second round is done, it's done. So this one's kind of like mid in a sense, but it's still good, especially for the first two rounds. For this one, we're working on it. I'm debating if I want to keep rage on that or change it, mainly because crit would be very nice. You know, crit allows you to do more damage. This one is good because this rage is only good for tanking character, basically. Tanking slash attacking characters. Why do I say that? Because this, for you to get the whole 30% of attack increase, of damage increase, your HP needs to be taking damage and losing HP, right? Once you lose, like I said, each time you are hit and lose more than 10% of your max HP, damage increased by 3%. So you basically have to like, for it to be like 30%, you gotta 10 times 3. So you basically, I think it's gonna be like what? Oh, that's a lot of HP though. It said 10%. 10%. How's the math in that? Yeah, I guess no. 30% of your HP. But the thing is, it goes by 3. So it'll be like 3 times 10, which is the same 30. So I guess what it is, you would basically lose 30% of your HP to gain 30% attack. I think that's what it is. Maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. Like, how many times would you need to lose 10%? No, because 3 times. No, I mean, shit. Yeah, 3 times 10 is 30. So you would need to lose 10% HP 10 times to reach 30% damage increase. But I'm not sure how much HP would that be. How much percentage of HP? I don't know. But anyway, it's good for characters that are able to survive. Like for Eren, he has this ability. Once you kill him, he's able to come back, right? He's able to come back, which would work very well on this because that means he's basically lost so much HP, right? So this will activate, and there's no turn limit on that, so it'll last. The only downside is that the only downside on that is that it's like you acquire it over time. You don't just get it right from the get go, which is it's kind of, so you just kind of have to be like, do I do? I guess yeah. The only one you kind of can compare this to would probably have to be with raid, right? Do I want raid, which gives me the is it 25%? 25% increase, 25% increase for 2 turns, or do I wanna wait and get this permanent buff? You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of what it is for that. But yeah, I haven't refined this yet because I'm thinking I don't know if I should do crit instead of rage. Because crit would be pretty good because we have P combo here, we have piercing, we have these two, and we have these two. Or I could basically take out raid off a year. If I can take raid off and add force in there. So I'm not sure what to do. That's why I kind of stop. I kind of wait. I'm kind of waiting. But I might just leave it as it is. Maybe later on in the future I might change it just to do a little testing to see which is better. But or I might just leave it like that, right? I might leave it like that. But the next set of badges I bring up, I would actually do. I would actually, cause you can always equip different badges, right? So based on the other one that I do, I might just switch them around and see which is better and test them out. That's basically pretty much what I'm using for this. Sure, just help you out with this. So that's pretty much what I'm using for this guy, right? So for attackers, you need to put anything that increase your attacks. Anything. Don't like you don't need anything like if they can't survive, then you can put a little survivability there. But if they have the ability to survive already in their kits, you don't need to put anything that helps them survive. You just need to give them attack, 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 attack. You get what I'm saying? Just give them a lot of attack. So that's why I'm using Eternal, and that's why I'm putting Raid and Tenacity, and then I'm putting Force, and this one I'm just testing it out to see. It's actually pretty good. He's actually going toe to toe with my, well, not all the time, but he's actually if my Annie dies, then I'm pretty much cooked in terms of like damage, right? But now he's able to kind of pick up the slack. Like if my Annie die, he could still help me get the win. You get what I'm saying? So that's very good for him. And over here we have our OG Annie, our strongest character. Here we're using the same thing, Eternal, to get that attack increase. And for here we're using Force and Piercing. For here we're using the P combo and Raid. Here we're using Crit. We don't have Tenacity on her, but Tenacity would be a good one to use, but we don't have it mainly because we actually need the Rage, because she doesn't have no, on her kit she doesn't gain any Rage, so I kind of have to like get equip this so I can do my attack more often, right? So that's why I'm basically using this, bro. I said one team per person, bro. Yeah, dude. I don't know why they keep asking me to help them. I don't mind helping, but just one time, bro. One team, one team, one team. Because I only have two good teams, so I can't just give you both of them. What if someone else asks me for help? Then I can't give them a good team. So anyway, so that's what we're basically using for her. Like I said, for attack, you just need to put anything that increase their attack. That's why my Annie is so good. Like I want to say she's the best, but in terms of right now, like on my server and the X server I have right now for this 2 week or whatever, my Annie is the strongest in terms of BP, and and the strongest in terms of like investment. She do have a lot of investment in her, but I've seen other players that put more investment than I have. Like for example, there are players that already finish Awaken to the max, and there are players who already have her seconds her argument to 2 stars, so she's able to get that 10% attack bonus in battle, so which is pretty good, right? I'm on. Oh, it's gonna take a wait. Is it gonna take? Okay, yeah, for character, yeah. Okay, they all need to reach 1 star, and then they all need to reach 2 star. Oh, I guess this guy is working toward this one. Performing a basic attack, there's 50% to apply Crystal Rift. Actually, that's not a bad thing because for some reason, I'm not sure what it is, but she's able to do a basic attack. Oh, maybe it's because I have P combo on, but sometimes she just do it. Sometimes she does like 3 attacks. She does her ultimate. She does the P combo follow up. So she does 2 ultimate, and then after that she does a basic for some reason. And sometimes if the right condition, I guess she can do 4 attacks at the same time. So she would do her ultimate, then P combo ultimate, and then she would do her claw follow up, and then she would do a basic. But I don't know. I'm not sure where that basic is coming on. I don't know if it's because she gets maybe it's because she have a debuff on that. Or maybe it's because my P combo follow up activate, but because of certain debuff that she has on, she cannot do her ultimate. She just do her basic. It could be either or. I'm not exactly sure why, but yeah. So that's pretty much what I have. Oh, I forgot to talk about the signature. So for signature, since we're using Aaron as an attacker, we're using Final Battle Smoke because this is an attacking signature. So you should use this for your attacker only. Attacker only. Like if you put this on a healer, it's not the benefit. It's not giving you any benefit. A tanker, it's not giving you any benefit. So you have to only put this for attacker. For Annie, we are using this. This is also an attacking signature. You should obviously use it for attacking only. And like I said, we're at 1 stars for the argument. No, not yet. We're almost at 1 star. We need one more to get to 1 star. And for this, guys, for the awaken, we are almost done. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not like to fully master, but to like just awaken everything. Then after we have to come back here and max this one to 7, and then do this, max this one to 7. But that's gonna take a little bit while before we could do this. But very nice. Very nice. That is our Annie. She don't want to look at you guys right now. Look at my back. Look at my back. And we have Armen. Armen is a healer, supporter, damage sharing type of character. And for him, we are using Blaze. Blaze is good for this type of character, which helps them survive longer and take less damage, and also each time attack there's 10% chance to, and also get HP back, right? So that's why I'm using Blaze on him. For these guys, it don't really matter too, like it matters, but I'm just saying it doesn't matter too much because it's only at golden rank, right? So this like, because what for you to get a red rank, you're gonna have to use like 5 golden rank, right? It's only after you get the red rank that's when you really start to focus on your skills. Like obviously it's good to have the right skills. Like this is good because damage reflect is pretty good. Regen, you get HP back, that's good, and then damage reduction is also good, which help them survive a little much longer. So they're overall still good, but I'm not really focusing too much on them right now because they're not red. Once they're red, then that's when I'll try to get the best out of the best one for him. Like for example, a healing one would be very nice to do, so he could heal more. And we have anger, so to help him get his ultimate faster and help him to heal our team and keep us healthy. For this one is a very universal one. So yeah, well, I like to say it's universal, but it's kind of mostly for support ish. But in some situation, you can actually put this for your attack, especially if you're facing somebody with Zeke. If they have Zeke argument, which for Zeke argument, he is able to reduce your rage from the beginning at the battle, which means for the first turn you have no chance of doing special whatsoever, right? So that's why sometimes this one is good. So if you put on your attacker, even though Zeke reduce your rage, when your turn comes, get you will get, oh, what is it? It says 80, only 80. That's not even that much. Did they reduce it? After using rage skill, recover 50% max is. Oh yeah, so that's after you use it. Well, okay. For 3 times max per battle when being attacked, recover 8. So you can also gain rage once you get attacked. So which it helps you do your special faster and faster, right? Like multiple times. That's why it's good in some cases for attackers, if based on the situation. But most of the time, it's good for support, like a healer or a buffer or a debuffer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that would be good. So for this thing, I put him for my Armin because I want him to do his ultimate and keep our damage sharing. Because if you're damage sharing, then instead of there's less chance of one character dying because they're sharing the damage over. Well, not everybody, because based on the amount of star you have him, he's only able to help a few people. Damn, only able to help a few people with the damage sharing, not everybody. But it's pretty good. Like I said, for equipment we're using this. I didn't even talk about my stats on this. Ascension, we only have them on like 11 stars. No, 10 stars. This is 10 stars. We don't have nothing here for this guy yet. So for stats, yeah, I guess I should talk about my stats. Let's go back to those two. So for Aaron's stats, our HP is at 2. Damn, how much is this now? This is a lot of HP. Let me see. 207,000, 47,000, 847,000, 7 mil, 27 mil. Okay, so we have 27 mil HP, and for attack we basically have 200. No, 2,000. Wait, what? Hold on. 9,000, 49,000. Oh, we have 2 mil. We have 2 mil attack, and then for defense we have basically 1200 defense, and for speed we have 1,391 speed. He's pretty fast, yeah. He's our second fastest. For Annie we have 31 mil HP. We have also 2.5 mil attack. We have 12,000. 1,200. No. Oh, we have 12,000. Yeah, my bad. This is also. What is this? This is 12,000. Yeah, 12,000. We have 12,000 for defense. We have 1,548 speed. Pretty good. Or maybe we should go all the way to like. Let's go all the way, I guess. And for crit, our crit is looking like it's 44. Crit damage is 40. Accuracy is 15%. Debuff accuracy is 5.8%. We have no healing on this because he doesn't do any healing. Extra damage 6.5%. Will attack bonus. I think that's just a default. I don't think we have anything that does will. He's not a will damage dealer. He's a physical damage dealer. Yeah, P damage, so physical. So I think that's just basic. And then for physical, we have 42.3% physical damage. PvP extra damage 16%. PvP res 4.4. I think that's just basic. Crit res 4.3 basic. Crit damage res 0. Dodge 5.3. I think that's also basic. debuff res 8.9, healing also 0, damage res 18.5, will 5, P damage res 0, P PvP damage res 11, extra PvP extra damage 10. For our Annie, we have, yeah, I think there's some damage res 16. What's she's damage res 18. He has a little more than damage than her. But so her crit is at 76, which is pretty good. Crit damage is only 20, but she does a crazy amount of damage. Accuracy is 15. Same thing, 5.8. Healing is 0, 6.5. For extra damage, will is the same. Physical, I guess, yeah, physical is 47. It's much higher than Aaron. And I think all these guys are kind of basic, except for the damage res. Damage res is not like basic. Okay. For our Irwin, we have again 27 mil HP, 2 mil. We have 2 mil attack. We have again 12,000 defense, and then our speed is at 1,174. The rest of the things is pretty much, since he's a healer, we won't really have too much crit damage on him, because that's not his damage is not his role, right? So we have crit at 14, crit damage at 0, accuracy is 15. All these are normal. Will, I think will, he does will damage. It doesn't do damage, so there's no point of putting will anything on him. He's not a damage dealer, so yeah. Yeah, all these are basically basic. I guess healing. Yeah, cause see, so so over here, right? If I had those badges at red, I would have put some type of healing ability on them, so he could increase, so his healing could increase, right? So since we're not there yet, so it's just whatever. That's what we have for our boy over here. We do have his awaken to just basic, nothing too crazy. For our Zeke, we have him at 9-star, right? And his HP is at 24. He's at 24 mil, and his attack is at 1.9 mil. His defense is at 11,000, and his speed is at 1,900. 1,099. 1,099, almost 11. Wait, what? Yeah, 1,099, almost 1,100. So for equipment, since he is an attacker / supporter, we are also running Eternal on him, so he could do that damage, right? Like I said, these guys, they matter right now, but they don't matter too much. So we have Force, we have Anger, which is good. We have Taunt, and we have Revival. This one is kind of ass. Rage is also good. For signature, we are using the Storm Thruster, which allows him to increase his speed. And if you have a fast Zeke, right, you can stop the opponent from doing their special. Like if you have a fast Zeke, sure, it'll be good. Like I feel like if you have a fast Zeke, you don't need the augment, right? But the augment is also very good, right? So this also helps him to increase his speed and also get rage for 2 turns, so which is very good. So which means he can let go of his abilities very fast. So that's pretty good for that, which is why we have this on him, so this to help him does the special and stop the opponent from attacking us. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it for Zeke. That's where we at for him. Um, for our healer, we have 26 mil HP, 1.9, 1.9. Yeah, 1.9 attack. For defense, we have 12,000. For HP, for speed, we have 1,068. And it's the same thing. We don't have no healing abilities there, so she's not really doing too much. So that just means there's room to improve for her. But we're not working on her right now. We're mostly working on our attackers, right? Like, she's good as she is right now, but we obviously, once we're done working on our attacker, we're gonna work on her, on like supports, like the tank, the healers. But for now, she's pretty good. For equipment, we are using Blazing still to help her survive, have a good little tank going on. We already, for the badges, we're having cover. Cover is basically at the start of battle allows your team to have a shield, which able to absorb some damage for you. Tenacity is not good on her because she doesn't do attack, but she does have that little ability for her to. She does have a ability that allows her to do attack. Maybe I guess that one is good for her, but I would probably just focus on like tankiness and healing. So that's pretty what I would personally focus on. Here we have anger. Anger is also good to help her get that rage up. We have soul return. That one is mid. Like, her coming back to life is good. I mean, actually, it's good. Her coming back to life is pretty good. But this one's like, it's not necessary. You don't need that. It's not, what I'm saying? Like, it's good to have, but you don't need it. For her, we're using Kevlar Tactical Vest. This is for healers only. If you have a healer on this game, you basically need to use this. The reason why I'm using this on her and not Arwen is because she heals everybody. Arwen only heal a few people. So it is that to get the best benefit out of this, I need to use it on somebody that heals everybody instead of just a few. Because the reason why is because once you heal the team, they get a shield. If whoever you heal with that, with your ultimate or base, I think ultimate or with your basic or whatever, whoever you heal, gets that the shield. So that's why I put it on her instead of Armin, because I need to be doing I need to give everybody the shield so that they could absorb some damage. That's why I'm using that on her. Ascension, she's at 9 stars. We haven't hit 10 stars yet, so we cannot even see the armament. That's pretty much for our girl over here and our boy Aaron Krieger. He is a tank. For the tank, ideally, I want to use Blaze on him, but I don't have the sets yet, so we're just rocking regular gear apart from this one. And for the tank, obviously, you need to have some survivability stuff on him. Since I do have that on red, taunt is not really much on survivability, but the benefit of taunt is so good. The reason why I say that, if you're able to taunt your opponent, they can't do ultimate. My bad, that was my stomach. They cannot do ultimate. And they can't do ultimate, they can attack you, they can't do damage. So that taunt is very good to have on your characters. I would especially recommend you to have them on like AoE characters, like tank or support, right? AoEs, or like obviously somebody that attacks. Not you can't put it on a healer because especially if they don't attack, because you need to attack them to apply the taunt. So on a AoE attacker, supporter, or main damage, or like attacker. You know what I'm saying? So I have it on him, or somebody that does like counters or follow up. You know what I'm saying? They could also have it on because that's them attacking, and they will have a chance of applying it. So right now I have taunt on Zeke and Aaron because Zeke attacks everybody, and he also attacks everybody, but he during the battle he consistently like do counters. So those counters also have a chance of applying taunt. So this is why I use it on Aaron Krieger. This iron wall is useful, but mainly against P combo. So it's okay. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Thorn is very good. Damage reflect, super nice. Um, Anger, get some rage off of that, super good. I have immunity. At the start of the battle, increase damage just by 10%. Super good if I were able to get it to like max. Let me see how far would it go. How much like immunity. Where are you? Immunity right here. 35%. That is so much better. But we don't. It's hard to acquire this guy, so I might just have to put them on the badges instead of the manual because it's hard to acquire them. But regardless, like it's an okay build. It's not the best build. And then for the signature, oh, I forgot to talk about his stats. So for him, we have 24 mil HP. For attack, we have 1.7 mil attack, and for defense, we have 13. He has a higher defense than everybody. Yeah, we have 13,000. For speed, we have 1,020. For signature, we are using the multiple functional healing bag. I know it's called a healing bag, but it does not do no healing. Well, it does healing, but it doesn't. It's not like it's not a healing for the whole team. You get what I'm saying? I know it's called healing. It's like it's Loki playing with your mind. This is for tanking. This is for a tanking character, mainly because the direct damage taken cannot exceed 10% of max HP. It doesn't even heal. So I don't know why I call it healing bag. It does not even heal. After triggering, getting a block shield that blocks one instant of damage cannot be paired twice per battle. Like it doesn't even heal. So don't fall for the name because it's not a healing signature. So it's more of a tanking signature. So for this signature, this would be good for a character like Aaron. This Aaron for the Titan Aaron, the one I have on my team. This will also be good for Reiner because he's a defender. So this will be good for any defender or anybody that is able to tank. Is able to survive. So that's what this would be good for. So do not put this on your healer here. It is not a good thing for it to put on your healer. Like sure it'll help her survive, but it's not really helping her do her job better. Her job is not surviving. I guess her job is kind of surviving, but her main job is to heal your team. You get what I'm saying? And her secondary job is to survive. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to put this for your defender. And that's pretty much it for our main team. We have our boy at 8 stars, not a 9 star. We have her at 8 star. We have Zeke at 9 star. We have Armin at 10 star. We have Annie at 13 star. We have Aaron at 13 star. And also we have some more other characters that are leveled up. We have Porco at 13 star. Porco is very good, but he lacks survivability, so he's very squishy in that sense. He does good amount of damage, but he cannot survive. So a way you could make him work is by giving him survivability, manual, and badges, like things that will help him survive and take less damage. That's the only way you could account for his flaws. But other than that, he's a pretty good character. Willie's a good healer. Obviously, he's not better than Historia, but based on his skill, I think he's very good for the damage over time team. This Historia is very good for a speed buff. We actually have her at max star. We have Willie at max stars. We have Porco at max star. And then we have Misaka, the old SSR plus. We have her at 12 stars, almost max stars. We have we just don't have enough material to get her to max stars yet, but we're working on that. Who else do we have? We have Aaron at 9 stars. Aaron's pretty good. I can either put him on my team or put Armin, either or. But the reason why I don't have him on my team is because I'm I'm okay in terms of damage. Annie is a crazy damage dealer. So with Annie there for my main team and Aaron for my sub DPS, I think that's okay. I just need survivability. Another reason why I put two healers because my main healer is not her stars is not up there yet. Like if she was already at like 10 stars, then I wouldn't need two healers because she would be able to do her job properly. Since she's not at 10 stars, she can't really do her healing on the first turn, which really is a bad thing. So that's why I put two healers to help her a little bit. But once I get her to like 10 stars and I'm able to do my healing in the first turn, then I'll probably put Aaron and the team so I can have more damage, and yeah. But I have him at 9 stars, and then we have Aaron, Reiner over here, defender, very good. If I didn't have Aaron Kurger, I probably would have been using Reiner. He's a pretty good character to use. And we do have UR Mikasa, but she's only at 7 stars. She's pretty good too. She's like I know it said single attack and fate, but honestly I think they should have put like single attack and support. But fate is just one of her abilities, so I guess it's okay. But she does healing too, very good. We have Peak at 2 stars. We have what's her name? Jaw Titan Yurmi. We have Yurmi also at 7 stars. We can actually get her higher, but we're just not doing it right now because honestly I don't really have a reason. Actually, we don't have enough of these guys. Yeah, we need more of these guys to bring them up. That's my reason for not upgrading her yet. We do have Erwin at 7 stars. He's pretty good, but I think he's a little better at 3 stars because of that demon restraint. Because he's able to bring back your allies once they die. The 9 star is pretty good too, but it's just more of a number difference, and also you get a new debuff, imprisonment. Imprisonment is also like taunt. You cannot attack, so that's good. 9 star is very good. 9 star is very, very good, and 10 star is also very good because of that burning fate, and you get damage increase and speed increase. Very good for that one. That's it for this guy. This doesn't matter. We have Hammer Titan, Warhammer Titan at 6 stars. We have enough to actually go crazy. See how much we have of her? We can actually might be able to like put it 10 stars, but we don't have enough of these guys to go to. So that's pretty much what we have for her, and we just have a bunch of SSR on like 6 stars. 6 stars, 6 stars, 6 stars, 6 stars. And we have this Annie at 6 stars because we need to use her for our Awaken. And then Mikasa, then was Bertolt at 5 stars. We have Gabby at 5 stars. Pretty much everybody's at 5 stars. That is pretty much our team, our account with our characters. We have a bunch, basically, right? Yeah, we have everybody. Basically, we have everybody, and the team. All that matters is whether or not we have them at max stars, which we do not have them at max stars. So with that being said, now let's go and test our characters out. We're going to be using our team out. We're going to be using. We're just gonna be fighting those two guys. We're not gonna be going down the line. So we're gonna use our main. Yeah, the team we have on right now. We're gonna use the team we have on right now. I kind of want to try out. Want to try Aaron. I mean not Aaron, Levi. But we won't try Levi because that's gonna take too long to switch up. Well, not really gonna take too long. Oh, what happened? I tell you it was 91. He went back to 90. Probably did some switch up. I don't know. Now everybody's using two healers because the benefit is actually pretty good. Now the old Mikasa is good, but right now her only use is the healing band. By having her on your team, the opponent can't heal properly or can't heal at all, and then you can kill them easily, right? But that's pretty much what her attack is mid. I don't think she does that crazy amount of attack. Okay, let's go test my boy out. This guy's, I want to get this so badly. This is actually pretty cool. That is so cool. I gotta get this. Let me see. Does he have him at 2-2? Oh, he does have that unlocked. That's what I was thinking. So that's only for the basic though. So it's not like that crazy. The fourth one gives you a little bit of survivability and does not increase enemy SP when attacking. The 5 one is actually pretty good. 6 is okay. It's okay. Final damage 15% is nice. 7 is crazy stuff. Let's go and fight this guy and see whether or not we could win. Boom, it goes. See, his Armin is stunned, so now he cannot attack. Boom, and plus we do this ability right there. What's it called? Construction. Or this is it? This? Oh damn, she's dead. Yeah, construction failure. That makes them unable to do ultimate. So that's why I'm saying it's good to put that one first or second, either way. Or Armin just died, but he has the chance of coming back to life. Ooh, but he's dead now. Cause boom. Oh, she didn't target him. Oh, our Zeke is dead. That's fine. Ooh, a second attack. Boom. Oh shoot. I thought we might die with this. What? Damn. Oh no, Annie's still here. Okay, I thought Annie died, but she's still here. We're probably still gonna win, maybe. No taunt. My boy's not taunting anybody. Okay. Boom. Give me some healing. Nice damage. Now he's doing that. I don't think Annie's gonna get. Yep, nothing. Now we're gonna. Oh, it went for. Boom. Yep, he's dead. That was close. I thought I was gonna lose, but Annie always come through. Annie always come through. Oh, you did quite a lot of damage. 183 mil. But we did more damage to 232 mil. Pretty much. Nice. That ended up quite fast, like 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Let's see how this one fare against us. That's not his main lineup. His main lineup fares a bit better against us. Because this lineup does not work for him whatsoever, because the whole purpose of Levi is to take out people, right? If he's stuck on attacking, on attacking our Aaron, he's not gonna kill him anytime soon. So it's good for us, because by getting his attention, is he gonna follow up? No follow up? Oh, that's good stuff. Okay, follow up. P combo follow up, not her. Follow up. Okay, we're about to heal. Boom. Okay, nice. And then we've got another healing. We're back to basically full health. More healing. Yep, we're back to full health. Very nice. And we have a little bit of shield. 27. And we have this. Boom. Now his Levi cannot get rage. I think his Levi is dead anyway. Oh, he still survived. Nice. Boom. Yeah, no rage for him, so no ultimate. And boom. I just applied something to him, not revenge. Oh, he's dead. Where's the revenge? I saw it was some revenge thing. Oh, mark of revenge. Damage reduced by 5. Max 8 stacks. Is it damage reduce or damage res reduce? Oh, defense reduce. Okay, defense. So he's gonna be taking more damage from us. Boom, and he is done. Well, how many turns was that? 2 turns? I needed a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So pretty good. That's how our team is basically functioning. These guys are pretty strong. Don't think they're not strong. I'm just stronger. Or maybe, yeah, well, I am stronger because I have my more BP, but also I think my team is probably better built. I don't know why you still have that like low tier Titan still on. Should probably remove that. That's like mid. I don't think the benefits are that great. Ooh, don't die. Oh, nice. We got our HP right back. He almost. Oh, yo. You see, he attacks our men, and I'm pretty sure he did a lot of damage, right? He did so much damage. I think he probably one shot my Armin. But the thing is, my Armin has damage reflection. So because he attacked my Armin and killed him, based on the damage he does, I think the amount I reflect is like 16%. I reflected that amount and he just died. So damage reflect is good to have on your team. Especially, yeah, it's very good to have on your team. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Now 6 gonna go. No ultimate for you. Very good. Boom. Very nice. I think Zeke might die. Oh no, nobody died. That damage reflect is so nice. Ideally, he already have damage reflect. I want to put damage reflect on her. Damage reflect on him also. But I probably can't do all of that. Probably, if I could, it'd be nice. But she needs to have a lot of healing. He needs to have some healing. So maybe if I have space, I'll probably put some there, so that we can, throw some damage back at them. 18. He doesn't. You see, look at that. He's not an attacker, but somehow he's doing 18 mil damage. Like, you get what I'm saying? How are you doing 18 mil damage? 18 mil is basically what? Is basically able to kill one body, Let's use HP 27 mil, 20 mil, 21 mil, 24 mil, 24 mil, 25 mil. So basically, almost able to like take somebody out. But yeah, that is our team. With that, we have come to the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if this is the first time you are watching my video, don't forget to drop a like to help me, push the video into the YouTube algorithm. I would really appreciate it. And also, I wanted to say, like, if you guys need help with your account, I don't mind, helping you guys with your account. Like, I could like log into it, put the right gears in the right places, try to do, a little something for you guys if you guys are interested. If not, it's fine. You get what I'm saying? But if that's something y'all would be interested in, I could do that for you guys. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next Titan Awaken video.